yet on this countdown? Been doing it for a long time. Oh, we're down to number 4. La-dee-da, la-dee-dee. So we're number 4. The Ernest Hemingway House and Museum. All right, there's a bunch of pictures on one side and a lot of print on the other. There's Ernest Hemingway's house. There's Ernest Hemingway. There's one of his 6-toed cats. We'll be getting into that. He was a big cat fan. And a famous swimming pool. Pretty sure I wrote about all this. This will take me a minute because it's so interesting. Ernest Hemingway lived and wrote in Key West for more than 10 years. This house was Hemingway's home from 1931 to 1939, although he retained title to the home until he died. Now it is a private, for-profit landmark and tourist attraction populated by more than 46 and 7-toed cats. Probably more by now because this book was about 5 years old. Descendants of Hemingway's first 6-toed cat, Snow White, given to him by a ship's captain. Key West is a small island, and it is possible that many of the cats on the island are related. The polydactyl cats are not any particular breed. The house stands at an elevation of 16 feet above sea level, the second highest site on the island. It was originally built in 1851 by Asa Tift, a marine architect and salvage wrecker, in a French colonial estate style, out of limestone quarried from the site. As testament to its construction and location, it survived many hurricanes, and the deep basement still remains dry. There's not many basements in Key West, almost none. His second wife, Pauline, found the house for sale at a tax auction in 1931. Her uncle Gus bought it for her and Ernest for $8,000 cash and presented it to them as a wedding gift. The house was one of the first on the island to be fitted with indoor plumbing and the first on the island to have an upstairs bathroom with running water, fed from a rain cistern on the roof. Also notable are a built-in fireplace, don't know why we'd need that, and the first swimming pool in Key West, which was the only pool within 100 miles in the late 30s. Pauline spent $20,000, equivalent to $350,000 in 2013, to have the deep, well-fed pool built for her husband while he was away as a Spanish Civil War correspondent in 1938. When Hemingway returned, he was unpleasantly surprised by the cost and exclaimed, "Well, you might as well have my last cent." This penny he threw is embedded in concrete today near the pool. In 1937, when Ernest was in Spain, Pauline hired Ernest's friend, driver, and handyman, Toby Bruce, to build the high brick wall that surrounds the house today. Hemingway converted a urinal obtained after a renovation at Sloppy Joe's Bar into a water fountain in the yard, where it remains a prominent feature at the home, filled with water from a large Cuban jar and serving as one of the many water sources for the ground's cats. His writer's studio in the second floor of a freestanding carriage house, where he stayed briefly in the 1950s when visiting from his home in Cuba, was once connected by a second-story walkway to the master bedroom. In 1988, the house was a filming location of the 16th James Bond movie, License to Kill. In the scene, Bond resigns from the Secret Service and then flees through the garden. In protection of M, the fictional guards watch from the Key West lighthouse across the street. Wander freely through the lush grounds. Educated tour guides give insightful narratives and are eager to answer questions. The Hemingway Home Bookstore and Gift Shop offers a full array of Ernest Hemingway's novels, poems, short stories, and biographies. So that we go. Number 4 is done. We've only got 3 more to go, and then I'll have read the entire book to you. All right, the next one, number 3, Fantasy Fest. So, for a lot of people, that's the biggest thing. All right, before I go, I want you to look at my shirt. Can you see it? Any cock'll do. That's a cocky Key West rooster. See that? That's my drawing. See that? There's me, Bucky, in 1921 or 2021. So it was last year. Now that it's April. So if you'd like a T-shirt, I do T-shirts now. I draw something and I put them on T-shirts. And you can also find me on Facebook. My name is Bucky Montgomery. I'll let you go. This was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Bartender. Thanks for watching. Bucky World Creations. My art, music, writing, and other fun things like this. Please like this Key West Today video and comment on it if you'd like, so that YouTube will let others watch it. Subscribe to my channel full of other fun playlists, and if interested in watching new ones, tap notifications. Thanks! Sincerely, Bucky from Kentucky, my dog Max, and my red-footed tortoise, Soupy Clitortis. Please support my channel at Patreon at Bucky World Creations for $1 a month. Love ya!